Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Dear brothers, I apologize. I know we met last week, but I wasn't able to actually record the session. And it was a little bit difficult because of the travel, but I said let me record a summary of what was discussed so we can post on our app, our community. So we were discussing when men become passive in the process of marriage, of marriage vetting. Alhamdulillah, this is one of the worst things, and we, alhamdulillah, are exposing these things in our processes, in our marriage vetting blueprints, so the men don't make this mistake. But basically, one of the greatest mistakes that brothers can do is to be passive in the marriage process. They become permissive. They allow everyone to be involved in it except themselves. For example, when it comes to their families, a lot of men make this mistake of saying like, well, whatever, I'll just let my mom choose. No, this is a big mistake. You are the one getting married. Oh, I'll let my parents because that's how it is in our culture. Bro, do you think that you're going to have a successful marriage? You're not going to have a successful marriage, okay? You're definitely not going to have a successful marriage because, well, a person chooses someone based on their liking. That means your mom and dad like them. That doesn't guarantee that you're going to like them. Next, people will say, I don't need to see her. It's okay. I trust, my parents. I trust the families. I trust everyone. It's one of the greatest mistakes you can do because of attraction, because of connection, because of chemistry. These are fundamental for what? For a marriage to work out. So do not be passive. What other ways, other than just allowing your parents or your culture to take over? If you're passive, let's say you do participate. You're going to be very passive in the process of vetting. You don't really ask questions. You haven't respected the blueprint. You haven't gone through situational questions. You just kind of ask, oh, what do you like to do? Oh, what do you want from life? Oh, how many children do you want? Okay, let's get married. Again, we're trying to teach you guys not to make mistakes that will cost your marriage down the line, whether 2, 3, 4, 5 years, or 10 years. The more you spend time in vetting and asking the right questions, the more chance you have, inshallah, of having a more successful marriage. Okay, a more romantic marriage in a sense, like in the good way. Speaking of romance, I'm here camping out in the wilderness of Edmonton, minus 10 degrees Celsius, hunting, but beautiful morning right now, well, night, almost morning. And I wanted to record this because I really don't have time. But you don't want to be passive in life in anything, guys. Like we're hunting here. Like men have to be men. When men are men, they know what they want from a woman. They're not going to be passive. Not only about your marriage, but being passive about your life, man. Men are created to be everything except passive. Isn't it? Men are created to fight, to build, to work, to provide, to give to society, to give dawah to the deen, to the people. Men have always been action. Look at how Allah created us. Everything we do is about action. Women are more the recipient of our actions, but we men are active. And now you have these docile, passive men who wonder why life is not giving them what they want.
So many brothers today cannot find serious marriage prospects. Or they're very scared when vetting because they don't know what kind of red flags to look out for. And also scared that they'll marry a sister who performs Islam in the meeting, the marriage meeting, but then is secretly texting 10 plus brothers on social media. And as time goes on, brothers, it's only getting harder. It's not like back in the days, right, when you could trust what her father would say or her mother would say about her. Because then, if he said she's practicing, studying, and wants to be a good wife to her future husband, you'd believe it. It was different times. But today, so many fathers don't see the DM requests she's replying to. They don't have a clue what they're doing on social media. And many don't even know that their daughter wants independence, control, and constant validation. Rather than being a wife who respects the authority and leadership of her husband and brings comfort, not stress. So, Akhi, we need structure. That's what we need. We need real vetting. So, this is why I'm personally coaching 30 brothers step by step through the entire process, from finding a prospect to vetting her properly and avoiding the red flags before the nikah, so you don't waste your time and money. And find a wife, inshallah, who you've been making a dua for, the one that you really want. Now check the link in the description to book a call with the team and learn how it works. See you there, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum.
And now you have these docile, passive men who wonder why life is not giving them what they want. Because you're not doing what you're supposed to do. You cannot get crops without sowing the seeds and without actually reaping those seeds and whatever has come out of them, the fruits. It's not just going to happen by itself. So do not be passive. Ask the right questions, lead even in the discussion, lead in the process of selecting the woman. Don't let people around you just do it. It's fine for them to be around you, to help you, to give their opinion. It's fine. But you are the one who needs to lead. You cannot be passive. Oh, I'm busy with my school, my work. And no. Look at her. Choose. Select. Ask the questions. See. Meet with the permission of family. Situational issues where you visit the family, you see how she's in the house, you go out as a family to maybe a dinner together or somewhere to see how she behaves in public. You keep an eye on her. These are all active processes as opposed to passive. Once in a blue moon, you visit her, or even once only. Let the families handle everything. You don't care about the mahar, you don't care about the living conditions, you don't care about her education, her future, what she wants to do, what they like. You don't care if she has a social media account. You don't care about anything. How she dresses, abaya, if she prays. All you care is that the parents have met and discussed, the elders. With all due respect, that's fine. We love the elders and we try to respect them, but we do not become passive. It's a cause for so many divorces, a recipe for disasters in too many marriages, especially cultural marriages. And we need to stop it because we're hurting ourselves. So brothers, be involved in every single step of the process. From looking at the pictures, pre-vetting, vetting, meeting with the family, situations, going different places, visiting to see how she behaves in here, there, this, that, different situations. Every step of the way, the discussion between you and her, the rights and responsibilities you'll discuss, the interview questions, the situational questions, the back and forth, everything from A to Z according to the blueprint, you need to be part of it, inshallah. Do not leave it to chance, because there is no chance. It is only qadr and what you've put into it. Asbab, as we say in Islam. If you don't take the means and you make tawakkul, not tawakkul, tawakkul is like a false reliance upon Allah, that you don't do anything and it's just going to happen. Nah. If you don't do it, you're asking for trouble. It's almost like you're playing with Allah. You're challenging Allah. Allah is giving you the way to do it and you're refusing it. You're leaving it up to culture, parents and all that. Love your parents, respect them. They can be next to you, alhamdulillah, but you are leading, inshallah. Barakallahu feekum. It's your brother Gibran Romani from beautiful Alberta in the winter, mid-October. Bismillah. Take care, guys. We'll see you, inshallah, on the next live. Assalamu alaikum.